Hey everyone, in the last video I spoke about the custom GPT that I have developed. I shared the link as well to try if you haven't. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how to operate the custom GPT, and that custom GPT is basically for a quality engineers with an years of experience, might be a 10 years of experience, a 5 or 8, wondering what to do next, or they might be thinking that whether they have hit the saturation point and what to learn next. So this custom GPT will understand based on your resume. It will understand your scenario and it will give the personalized suggestion for you. So let's run through this custom GPT with my own resume. I'm gonna upload my own resume and I'm gonna ask few questions, try the prompts that is there to understand where I stand. So hope it helps you to navigate with your resume. So just a disclaimer, you should not, if you think there are something sensitive on your resume, just remove that. Basically, I think mobile number, if you don't want to share mobile number or if you don't want to share email, just remove that. So let's jump into the demo. So the screen you see is the custom GPT that I developed, has a title. It's called Quality Engineer Career Accelerator. And it says, I made it look like it's for QE professionals. I don't want it to deviate this for other professionals. So the niche is quality engineer with some experience. Okay. So the first prompt that I have is what's the smartest next step for my quality engineering space. And the second one is, can you reframe my resume for a higher role? That's the second option that I have. And third one is, which QE related jobs pay 10x more globally? And the last one is, am I at a saturation point in quality engineering space? That's the last option that I have. And also I have uploaded my resume, as you can see. So the one I'm interested now is to try this one. Am I at a saturation point in QE? And then maybe I will further dig into the possible next options and how to 10x my the salary, basically. So let's see how it can be done. So I'm gonna ask, am I at a saturation point in QE? Right. So these are the suggestions that I got the moment I uploaded my resume. At first, it got the high level overview of my experience based on the input, and this is important. The signs you might be nearing a saturation point. The first one is about my salary growth. It says, if your current salary hasn't significantly moved in the last 2 to 3 years, despite promotions. So let's say my salary stays at about like 50 to 60 thousand pounds in a year. So if I stay with the same, like I slowly jump into 62, 63, and that's not a big difference in like 2 to 3 years. So I might be nearing the saturation point. That's one. And skill ceiling is, you are already mastered mainstream QE tools and practice. New QE specific tools may not increase your market value as much as moving into adjacent roles. So this one is the better suggestion in my point of view. See, as a quality engineer, as I said in the previous video, we might be keep on learning multiple tools, but it clearly says that it may not increase my market value because I'm already comfortable with the tools. What it suggests is I have to move into an adjacent roles. Could be the next one here. Market demand shift. Many companies are shifting from dedicated QE roles to SDET and DevOps QE and quality leadership roles that demand coding, cloud, and observability skills. So the next one is promotion bottleneck. You're already at lead QE. The next natural steps are QE manager, automation architect, or quality program manager, but those are fewer in number compared to engineering leadership or platform roles. Okay. And start publishing and sharing QE innovations, your Chrome extension. So the suggestion here is publish and share. Okay. So these are like quick wins. I totally agree with these points. And long-term bets. Okay. Long-term bets would take like 6 to 18 months as per the suggestion. So it says move toward AI ML testing specialist, model testing, data validation, generative AI driven test automation, and transition into DevOps QA hybrid or engineering. So this hybrid roles are popular as well. So DevOps QA and explore program manager / QE head of practice path. Okay, I'm not leaning towards to this. I'm it as less coding, but I'm interested into more coding, more technical work. A person, someone who gets the work done, is where I'm focusing on. So because they are in high demand, and that's where my interest as well. The verdict is you're at risk of saturation in traditional QE roles because you're already maxed out the ladder, and market demand is tilting toward as the DevOps AI testing specialist. So these are the market demands. It also gives the suggestion of what are the market demands as the DevOps or AI testing specialist, or the market demands. It gives you a clue of where to head next. So below are 4 adjacent senior future-proof roles. The first role is automation architect, test automation architect. It also gives me the salary, and here I'm not sharing my. If you want, you can share your salary so that it gets to know where you are, and it gives you a personalized suggestion. I'm gonna ask, give me the plan for AI ML testing specialist model validation. So I'm just going to ask the plan. Okay, give me the plan. What I should do next? You get the plan. You get the customized plan for your chosen role. So yeah, this is how this customized GPT can be utilized for the quality engineer professionals. Try it out. Hope it helps you understand where you stand and what are the options you have and how high you can grow your income. That's also very important. So get all the information by using this custom GPT. If there's any questions, or if you think something I need to add to improve this custom GPT, let me know. I can make the customization. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up in the next one.